In a recent survey of RACER readers, competition, speed, and technology topped the list of most appealing motorsports attributes. The technology issue of RACER, on sale now, peels back the covers on the technology that makes cars faster and more competitive. We begin by looking ahead to the debut of the new for 2018 IndyCar Aero Kits in Show and Go by Marshall Pruett. With lessons learned from the past 2 seasons, IndyCar took a brave new step in a bid to improve the competition and the car's appearance. The early tests bode well, and we dig into how IndyCar made it happen. Conventional wisdom holds that burning engine oil is a telltale of impending doom, but Formula One engine makers have found a way to burn oil for power. Mark Hughes investigates this cutting-edge adaptation of the humble motor oil in The Power of Lube. 2017 saw the debut of IMSA's Daytona Prototype International Concept. While it all looked good on paper to start, no one really knew how it would turn out in the end. Marshall Pruett returns in Proof of Concept to answer the question with insights from the people who lived it. Based on the flurry of recent announcements, the Formula E Championship is the new favored playground for manufacturers. Integrated Circuits by George Tamayo explores the reasons why and what manufacturers hope to gain from a series that's pushing the EV technology envelope. Technology in motorsport doesn't always start with what you and I will drive in the future. Mostly, it's about winning by any means legal. But as we learn in Improving the Breed by Paul Fernley, regardless of the initial motivation, motorsport technology almost always finds its way onto the street. While we can all marvel at the technology, the human element remains central to our passion for racing. In 3 separate stories, we look at drivers who've each quickened our pulse and pulled us in. Leading off with the Indy factor, Robin Miller checks in with Helio Castroneves to discover that once upon a time, he didn't get what the big deal was over the Indy 500. Today, he gets it in a big way. Fate and circumstances made him a NASCAR legend, but when it comes to retirement, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is calling it a day on his own terms, as we discover in Choose the Moment by Tom Jensen. Daniel Ricciardo has made more than his share of F1 passing highlight reels, but it wasn't always the case. Chris Medlin writes that in his day as a karter, Ricciardo was more tentative. Today, he'll take a chance and go wherever the gap is. Elsewhere, we learn how Motegi Racing became a technical partner to Ferrari, experience the inaugural Intercontinental GT Challenge California 8-Hour, and find out how RACER's Toyota Yaris project fared at the SCCA runoffs. The technology issue of RACER is on sale now at many Barnes & Noble stores, or visit info.racer.com to get a free trial issue or subscribe.